Hey guys, Accountability Angel here, and we are in LaSalle, Illinois, outside of the Firehouse. We are here to conduct a 1A and also a safe haven compliance check with my friend Madeline here. Madeline. I was going to use a regular baby doll. Justice Jake didn't like the idea just because he didn't want anybody to pull any weird thoughts out, but I wanted to bring a tangible item because it's not a very common thing when they do leave them here. I don't know if they've ever had any surrendered here. We're going to ask. But nonetheless, I don't know, we're just going to see how it goes. I have done similar compliance checks in the past. This is my first time with a fake baby. Well, not fake baby, but little representation. Public entrance. Oh, it doesn't open. Oh, there is somebody. I'll look around the side here real quick. Hi. Well, so this is a safe place for newborns to be left?
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Okay. No, say
I said that.
say she is my real baby. What would the process look like for, say, like a mom or whoever, even a dad, I guess, dropping their baby off here? Like, do you guys offer any packets or anything to, like, like for the mother, brochures for like assistance and anything like that?
Honestly, we don't. It's just the safe place. People are the ones that handle all that, so we just call them directly, and then they handle all the rest from there.
Okay, and so say somebody
Obviously,
came.
we're gonna call the police first because we're like, hey, we have a baby.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Now, like if it's in the middle of the night, is somebody normally here? Is this like a 24-hour station?
Yes.
Okay, and how does your speaker comm work if somebody comes in the middle of the night?
No.
Oh, it doesn't work?
There's a phone number that says call.
Oh, okay.
Because that phone is down right now. We're processing it.
You'd be amazed how many of them don't seem to work at different places I go to. I'm going to tell you. Now, so the mom can...
Great, but
Until it didn't, huh? They can leave with no questions asked, as long as, like, the baby's not a broken arm or
yeah, no,
something.
can't do that. Yeah, obviously.
Okay, and do you guys, like, in the back, do you have any baby items until the police, like, say, come? No, you just... What about diapers? Oh. Who's the fire chief here?
What's that?
Who's the fire chief?
Jerry Yannick.
Oh, okay. Do you know if there's, like, say, a written plan? I get that that's probably something that's not going to happen often, but do you know if there's, like, a written plan?
What's that?
Like a written, like, plan for everybody to know to go by? Because obviously the fire chief's probably not going to be here at night or something when the nighttime guys are here. Is there, like, a set plan for that? Like, where everybody knows, hey, no questions asked, whatever, just take the baby and be gracious and happy?
9 times out of 10, to be honest with you, they just leave the baby here.
Well, technically, I think by
We've never
Illinois...
had that, so
Yeah, that's
Knock
why
on wood.
I wanted to come and ask, because, there might be the day.
you're right. There very well could be that day, especially nowadays.
Yeah, hey, there's a lot of people that don't have the resources they need, especially single poor moms. Do you guys have any special message to moms that may or may not be seeking to relinquish their child to somebody else? Words of encouragement, maybe, or acceptance, is what I was getting at.
As far as what?
How do you guys personally feel about parents coming to drop them off here and give them a better future, essentially?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I appreciate your help.
No problem.
I just plan on poking around a little bit. And what was your name?
My name is Charlene.
Charlene. I appreciate your help.
You have a great day.
Hey, you take care. I think Charlene might have been using the door to block herself, which is fine. She did a good job overall. I've been researching a little deeper into this. As most of you know, I was adopted out of foster care, me and my brother. But That's an employee entrance. I noticed that public entrance is locked. I did want to ask for a little tour, but really I don't have a lot of time to work with. I'm trying to get things done. I'm still working on like my different questions I am trying to ask in the moment. Because I think she said something about leaving the baby right there, but as far as my understanding of here in this state, you have to hand it off to a person, like a human. Just said they have those safe haven baby boxes at this point. We cannot do that here. And obviously there's costs associated with that, but in a few of our neighboring states, especially Indiana, they have a bunch of them, which is wonderful. Because some people are afraid to walk up to, say, Charlene at the door and hand it off. And, you know, you got a lot going on if you're a mom in that situation. Or a dad, I guess. Because sometimes, hey, that mom might just not be doing too well and abruptly dips off. Dad's left with the baby, and who knows from there. And I think it's important to ask these questions because you know what? There might be the day that one comes here. And I wish she did have some open, accepting message for the parents. But maybe next time when more is understood, maybe that'll be. But I can't expect too much. I did come here on the spot, and she probably was not expecting me at her door. But what can you do? All right. I'm just going to take a few random shots, but that was my main purpose of being here. She did not tell me to shut off my camera, so whether or not she might have tried to hide from the door or hide from the sun, which I don't think it was the sun. It's right up above me. That's that. So she did a pretty good job, Charlene. She treated me with respect, tried to answer my questions I did have, gave me no problem when I told her I'd continue to be out here for a little bit, which is going to be a very short little bit, among other things. Their speakercom button does not work, and I don't remember if Casey's is open late anymore or not, but last I knew they still closed like 11 or something. That's why, I don't know. I feel like safe places should definitely have some form of way for people to call for help. Especially if, say, the mom's ran off from her abuser or whatever and decided, hey, this baby's better off without either of us. How they get a hold of them. I don't know if anybody's ever had their phone wrestled from them or things like that, but it happens. And I asked that same question at the Princeton Fire Department, and actually I really liked the way the chief had responded to me. I would like to see LaSalle Fire Department get a plan set in place, just in case, just so all their guys don't have to sit there and wonder once somebody's there, they know what they need to do, and end it at that. All right, anywho, that's about it for my speech. My safe haven compliance checks are a work in progress. I mean, honestly, every 1A I do is a work in progress, I guess. But that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Bye.